Hello and welcome, I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me. And we are continuing off with our Total Depletion Factorio playthrough. And today we are going to do trains. Yay! I know people have been looking forward to trains for a while. I have, but we haven't really had a need for them until now. And as you can see, I expanded this part quite a bit. This wall pretty much used to run like right about through here. And I expanded it because I might actually need to expand it again, but this is going to be where our train yard is. Obviously this roboport's going to need to move, but I'm going to have several pull-off points where the trains will pull off and drop off their cargo and then leave. Now, I have not done very much with trains the entire time I played Factorio, believe it or not, and I think the one part of this game that I'm the least experienced with is train signals. I watched some tutorials and all that and kind of thought about it, and I think I have a general idea of how it will work, so you don't have to see me stumbling around like entirely. Looks like we have power armor done. Cool. Let's give it a minute, because actually, well, right now, so I tapped off screen, I cleared out the bases, I got coal going, and I got a nice big stone patch going down here because we were completely out of stone. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to have a train go down to one train for the coal and the stone, and I'll just reserve slots in the thing for it. I really don't think it's necessary to have two trains, one for each one, especially since this stone will run out pretty quick. But then the other thing we're pretty much out of is copper, which is slowing down research and everything else. So I think I'm going to hit this copper field and this copper field. Now I could, this one's really close, this copper field right here. I could tap this and belt it in, which I might do. I'll have to think about it. I might do, because the train's going to be right here, so that's a little silly. I mean, I could put a stop here for the train and have it unload, but I mean, that's another train we're going to need that's just going to go from here to here, which seems slightly pointless. Now, once we get out to like this one and all these and stuff, we'll definitely use trains, but for this guy here, I don't know, it might just be better to do belts. But yeah, so what we need to do is we need to go collect some stone down here so we can make our train tracks, because can't do that without stone. Gonna take our, oh geez, damn it, avoid the tree and hit the rock. Our nifty little car here. I should build power armor 2 here soon. So yeah, I ran power all the, oh geez, all the way down here. Let's repair our car and repair this wall. I do have a roboport, a dedicated, obviously separate network one for the coal up here, but I didn't do one for this simply because I didn't think it was really necessary. So yeah, we're gonna take a bunch of stone, and that's probably enough. Oh, we had some in the car. Fail. And yeah, so that's going good. And actually, can I don't have any destroyer or distractor capsules, do I? Damn. Because it would have been pretty easy otherwise to kill this base if I did. I don't think I can do it without them at this point. Okay, so yeah, so we can build track. We'll obviously start at the base. That would probably be easiest. And I think what I'm going to do, I don't know. See, this is where my inexperience with trains comes in. I think just for expandability, I definitely want 2 lines. And I think what I'm going to do is maybe somewhere down here, I'm going to build a roundabout and then have things branch off of it, and I'll have a track branch off that has a stop at coal, goes down and has a stop at stone, and then has a circle turnaround and goes back on the same line, because there's only going to be one train that hits these two. And then once these run out, you know, we can just use the same train for these or whatever. And then we'll have two lines go in, obviously our stops here, drop-off stations, and it will go up probably to around here-ish. It'll have another roundabout circle, and then yeah. So we might grab this too. I'm not sure. We're going to start needing a lot of copper, especially once we get into like making modules and stuff, which we'll need to do for Power Armor 2 anyway. Might help if I got my stone out first. Okay, so probably don't want that many. So bear with me, guys. I might go a little slow with this, but I did want to do it on screen because I think a lot of people were looking forward to that. So normally I do this really slow stuff off screen, but I'm not going to now. Why can I only make 50 of these? Probably a steel limitation. I should honestly just set up a machine to do this. But oh, and I threw in speed modules into all these to help. That was something I read earlier today, which I can't believe I never thought of. Wow. Do you hear that squeaking when you click on them? That's kind of weird. And this is working, not working. Why? Must have 100 walls in the thing somehow? Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to need some train stops. Yeah, you can see we have this much iron, and then I tap this one and the robots are moving it, but it's nowhere near enough, like not even close. And off screen, I think I'm going to redo this because the really long chain of smelting I don't think is working very well. I'd rather have like 2 or 3 things of like 8 or 10 or something, rather than one that's like 15 long. I just think it'd work better to do it the other way. Okay, so this roboport is going to need to move somewhere. Unfortunately, this was as far away as it could get from this one while still being connected. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Well, let's see where we can move it. If I can find the damn thing. Oh, okay, so it can move out. It just wouldn't be connected to all of those, which I suppose is fine. Okay, so that got us a little bit of room, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess I'll do that. Okay, let's throw these guys back in here. Wow, I have so much crap in my inventory, I need to clean that out. Give it some repair packs. Didn't I pick up? Yeah. Okay, so this should probably isn't even close to enough room. But we'll see. Okay, so trying to think about this in my head for a minute. I mean, I think we definitely want a double track. Yeah, I mean, we definitely want a double track. So we'll have this one come... they don't need to be that far apart. Like, if we have one here and one, like, here, we could actually put it pretty damn close to the roboport, because the drop-offs are going to be on this side. The problem is this going to line up with a circle I make? That's the other problem. I guess I can make it do that, huh? Okay, so we'll get this going. We're gonna need like a bajillion of this stuff. Is this too close? Maybe like here would be better. No, I think here. And once we get out of the gate, or out of the wall, I'm just going to get in a locomotive and drive it and build. Right, stop bringing me these and bring me some engines, which we probably don't have in the network, but bring me 25, preferably not 50. Do we have any in the network? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so we're gonna have that there, and then we're gonna have this, I want to make sure to have enough room and go all the way up there, so let's have it cut off like here. See, that's not enough room though, that's the problem. Can I have this go straight for a minute, maybe? Come on, punk. See, that doesn't leave near enough room for everything. Because I want to have enough room to, like, unload on both sides, but... What? Come on, game. You piece of crap. I don't know why that won't connect. Make sure it's long enough. Okay, so... Okay, so we got that. That's one, and then we'll do some next to it. Except, I don't know what the hell the problem is with this stupid thing. What seems to be the difficulty? Oh, my pick broke, apparently. Do I need to just remove one? Maybe that was the problem. Okay, there we go. Fail. Okay, so we probably didn't need this much room, but I'd rather have more room than not enough. And this actually isn't really connecting anything, and that's not needed. So then we'll have another one. How? What? Okay. So then we'll have one coming off like here. Because we need, obviously, need one for coal and coal, or not coal and coal. Oh geez, coal and stone. I don't think this is really the direction I want to go, bro. Okay, well screw this. We'll get that done later. We only need one for right now. Okay, and can I make a locomotive yet? Alright, cool. And I can make 2 wagons. That should be more than enough. Okay, am I like trying to place... This is what I mean. I suck with trains. Okay, so... Get rid of all this crap. We have that. I need to make a bajillion more rail. And then, yeah, we'll let this stop here. Well, we kind of have to make it go out, don't we? Okay, so we need gates, too. Game, robots, bring me gates. Gates. Robots. Steel, iron, okay. Steel, please. Ah, great. Thank you, game. Fine, okay. Get rid of you. I don't need near this many. Well, I'd like a little more than that. But yeah, I don't need that many right now. Don't need these barrels, don't need that, don't need that. Or that. Or those. Okay, so I have my steel now, I guess, and let's request 100. I think would be a bit better number. Okay, then, so let's set this guy on here facing that direction. That should be big enough, right? Okay, cool. So, yeah, let's hop in. Good thing I didn't get rid of all my wood. Or did I? I didn't think I got rid of all my wood. Damn it. Okay, let's go to our car and grab some coal. Not that much coal. This is going to be in the way, too. Okay, so we'll drive it out here to where I'm going to build the roundabout. And it won't run down trees, surprisingly. So I found out the other day it is extremely satisfying to run down biters when with a train. And where do I want this? I could have it... Let's take a look here. So all this is forest. I suppose I could bring it all the way down here and have it cut off there. I don't think that's necessary, though. Let's clear some room. Hopefully not take out our power pole. Okay, that should give us enough room. Okay, that's probably good. So then we want to build a roundabout somehow. And of course you have to close these up. It looks really funky. That's one thing. They did something with the trains because it didn't used to be this way. And now it looks really kind of strange when you try to make circles. So that's fine. We'll just move this guy back a little bit. Okay, so we have our circle, and we're going to have one come in this way. Right? Yeah, so that's going to go in that way. And then we're going to have our other line come in that way. So let's do that. Because the train, even though there's only going to be one line going to the coal in the stone, it is going to come in on this line, I think. Right? See, I actually did that the wrong way. It's going to come in on this line and go here and drop off, and then go out, turn around, and go out on that line. Not that it matters. I mean, the line's still where it needs to be, so... Oh, right. Should probably reconnect these, huh? Okay, sweet. So good job. Run right over the damn iron patch. We'll have to mine that at some point, but okay. Got this guy. Now it's gonna take more than one episode to do this. I hope people realize. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, so these are gonna come out, and then I actually could have one here. Have it go out this way. That might actually work. See, that's not even close to right. Now I'm all confused on how I do this, you piece of crap. These trees are in the way, though. Wasn't that long ago I was complaining I had no trees. Okay, so comes in this way, is leaving this way, and okay, there we go. That's what I want right there. Maybe. I said destroy it, you little... I mean, I think I can move it like... here, and then just do that. Nope. 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 Yeah. Correct? Okay, because that goes like that. That's too far. Okay. See, that's not as wide as this one. Why is that? That's not... It's not going to work for me, game. Oh, jeez. This is annoying how it won't let you delete that one, like, underneath it. Okay, so I think if I wanted it as wide as that one, I would want it here. And then this... Gonna have to do the same damn thing. The hell? Okay, and then this guy... There we go. So this pole is right dead in the way. That's fine. So yeah, this is going to take a few episodes. Again, I'm sorry, bear with me. Trains aren't the area I'm very experienced in, but at least we got somewhere, right? And I mean, I can do it off screen. Let me know if you want me to do it off screen, but I just I had the impression you guys wanted to see this. Okay, so we have that. Wow, it looks so cool having a train on the map. Okay, so let's clear some of these trees. We're gonna have to move that other power pole. And if I wanted that copper, I could just have this curve around and go here, which might work. Now, if it comes, I'm gonna have to figure... The problem with this is, how's that gonna work? See, everything needs to be going in one direction. Because if it comes out on this line, then to go this way, it goes here. And to go this way, it can't go this way. Right? So I'm like, maybe I'm missing something. I feel really stupid. Like, how can it go this way? Because it can't make a turn like that. Yeah, I don't understand how that's gonna work. Even if they come in this way and drop off and go out this way, we're going to have the same problem for this. It can go here, and then obviously come back, but I feel really stupid. I know it can do this, because I've seen it. Did I mess this up, guys? Maybe someone can help me. Okay, because see, I'm going to end this episode in a second, but so the coal and stuff is down here, so regardless of what way, okay, so let's say it, let's say it comes in this way, goes to the turnaround up here, turns around, drops off into here, and then leaves to go pick up another load. It can come out, go around the circle, leave here to go get the stone and the coal, and then it comes back. And how the hell does it get back on this line? Because it can't make a turn like that. And it can't make a turn like that. So I don't really understand how that's going to work. I mean, if it came back on this line, that would work. So does that mean I need to run 2 lines the entire way? Yeah, I don't get it. I do not understand. Okay, if someone can help me, that'd be great. I feel like a complete idiot, but at least we got something done. And hopefully I can figure this out. It doesn't make sense. Signals or not, a train can't make this kind of turn. And it would have to go back on the correct line. So yeah, that's a little, I don't understand how that's going to work. So yeah, guys, if you have any advice, that'd be great. I'd love to hear it. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. And, you know, if you did, leave a like, subscribe. It really helps out. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and take care.